Thank you, Senator Boyce. Senator Xenophon.
Thank you very much, Mr Acting Deputy President. The future of financial reforms legislation under the previous government was not perfect, but it was one that I supported because it addressed some yawning gaps in consumer protections for consumers of financial advice, gaps which turned into a chasm of financial disaster for too many Australians. Scandals involving Storm Financial, the Commonwealth Bank's financial planning arm, Timbercorp and Opus Prime have led to massive losses by more than 100,000 Australians, including many who lost their life savings. Who wants to go back to the bad old days which saw planners inherently conflicted between earning commissions and giving advice in the best interests of their clients? The government last week released details of its reforms to FOFA, and the acting Assistant Treasurer has indicated he wants the measures implemented by regulation. This is not good enough. A legislative framework is preferable to relying on regulations. I look forward to the release of the interim report of the Financial System Inquiry headed by David Murray, due on the 15th of July. I also look forward to the release later this week of the report of the Senate Economics References Committee inquiry into the performance of ASIC, partly in relation to misconduct at Commonwealth Financial Planning Limited. Experts such as Dr Pamela Hanrahan of the Melbourne Law School have called for a better targeted reform of not just financial advisors but custodians, trustees, responsible entities, brokers and dealers. Dr Hanrahan, a former regional commissioner of ASIC, suggests ASIC raise the bar for the industry by creating a register of dealers, brokers and advisors that are properly qualified and accredited by a professional body with proper disciplinary powers. She suggests advisors must accept a minimum 4 duties: a duty of care and diligence, an undiluted duty to act in the best interests of clients, a duty to avoid conflicts of interest, including on accepting conflicted commissions, and a duty of full disclosure. Dr Hanrahan's approach appears sensible. Scrapping the best interest requirement will only make consumers more vulnerable to being ripped off. The government is wrong to abandon that test. In addition, the government has left the door open to big institutions earning commissions off some quite complex products, so long as they don't call it financial advice. The distinction between services and products that do and don't attract commissions becomes pretty meaningless. Customers can be referred to another department, the institution retains the business, and another staff member earns the commission. Leaving the door open on this is a retrograde step as well. The move to wind back opt-in requirements for advisors is also a retrograde step. If the industry has nothing to hide from its customers, then it has nothing to fear from requirements to get written confirmation that their services continue. This is important because 2/3 of financial services clients are completely passive and may not even know they are paying advisors. The government has already gone back to the drawing board with its ill-considered first round of proposed FOFA reforms. I suggest it needs to go back again in a way that will protect consumers and best avoid any future financial scandals.
Thank you, Senator Xenophon.